Okay, so when I heard Brad Pitt was doing an F1 movie, I thought, great, another millionaire putting on a helmet and pretending he's not scared of speed bumps. But F1 2025, honestly, this movie doesn't just slap, it oversteers, drifts, does donuts in your emotional center, and parks directly in your heart. With style. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, the same guy who turned Top Gun Maverick into a cinematic theme park ride, F1 drops you straight into the cockpit, and I mean that literally. The camera gets so close you can practically smell the burning rubber in Brad Pitt's aftershave. The man plays Sonny Hayes, a washed-up, speed-addicted ex-driver who probably needs therapy more than a helmet. But guess what? He gets one last shot with a broke F1 team called APXGP, naturally. And what does he do? He sleeps in a van, wakes up, splashes water on his face, and casually races at 180 miles per hour. Most of us can't even reverse park without crying. This guy's built different. So Sonny gets called back by his old buddy, played by Javier Bardem, who looks like he just wandered off the set of a tequila commercial, and agrees to train a young rookie, Noah Pierce, played by Damson Idris. Now, Noah is cocky, fast, and allergic to teamwork. Basically, if Red Bull's energy drink became a human, it'd be this kid. At first, it's all headbutts and passive-aggressive side-eyes, but of course, over time, they start bonding over shared trauma, horsepower, and probably a mutual hatred of the APX car's terrible brakes. But let's talk visuals. Oh my God, cinematographer Claudio Miranda must have taped the cameras directly to angels because the racing shots, chef's kiss. It's IMAX level intense. Real cars, real racetracks, no green screen Marvel goop. It's as if your eyeballs are strapped to a rocket. And Zimmer's score? Yeah, it's so dramatic it made me emotional over a pit stop. A pit stop! If this man scored a grocery trip, I'd cry in the cereal aisle. Now I hear you asking, cool, but is there a plot or is this just 2 hours of sexy engines? And to that I say, kinda. There's just enough story. Suggestive, think Rocky on wheels. Sonny's a chaotic genius. Noah's a human NOS tank. There's a tough love mentorship vibe. Throw in Kerry Condon as an aerodynamics expert who has more chemistry with Pitt than half of Hollywood, and you've got a solid team. But yeah, the movie does rely on a bit too much narration. It's like the characters don't trust us to figure out what's happening. Sonny's got motivation. Sonny's turning left. Sonny's breathing oxygen. Bro, we get it. And, okay, F1 doesn't break new storytelling ground. You've seen parts of this before. Underdog team, grizzled veteran, arrogant rookie, corporate villain with evil PowerPoint slides. But it's done with so much flair, you won't care. Also, Tobias Menzies plays a business guy who looks like he's never sat in a car without leather seats. He's basically there to remind you that corporate greed is still the real final boss. So, is F1 perfect? Nah. But is it fun, fast, and ridiculously good-looking? Absolutely. It doesn't just entertain, it vrooms directly into your soul. Even if you don't care about Formula One, even if you think DRS is a disease, this movie will still grip you. And if you do love F1, you're in for the best pit lane POV of your life. So, did F1 win your checkered flag or stall out in the pit? Drop your hot take in the comments, smash that like button like it's the gas pedal, and don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest reviews. And if Brad Pitt can drive 180 miles per hour at his age, what's your excuse for being late to work?